Check it in. Check it in. Let's get to it. Alrighty. So, Knicks took game one. Knicks took game one in San Antonio, Texas on their floor. Right. So, but one thing you don't do, you don't overreact with one game. You just don't do that. You don't overreact. Some people are. I've been watching. Some people out here kind of saying that the Knicks got it all the way, but you got to slow it down a little bit. Now, I know the Knicks been on this historical run in the playoffs, winning 12 straight games. I get it. I understand it. But they are going against a way better team than their opponents was in the East. Not to take away nothing that the Knicks have done, because they've been killing it, doing their thing, and it shows in game one when they was down by like 13, 14, and they just came right back. You know what I'm saying? Riveted it up, came right back. You understand? Brunson doing his thing. Brunson getting injured twice throughout the game, coming back and handling business like fuck it. He you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go through the pain. You understand what I'm saying? Um you got Towns doing his thing. But the San Antonio, Spurs been through this situation before, going against Minnesota. I know it's Minnesota, but they lost game one and being down 3-2 against the reigning defending champions OKC and coming back to win 2 games in a row, right? So that's why I always hold my brakes, stop, put the brakes on real quick. You understand? Analyze it a little bit better, sit back, watch the rest of the season. You understand? Maybe you can make judgments, after game 3. You understand? Game 2, game 3. Like, the next game is a must win for the Spurs. Must win. They better win. If they don't win, we already know how it's going to go. It's no way in hell you coming back after being down 2-0. I don't see it. I don't believe it. Not against this Knicks team, the way they've been playing. It's not happening. So your ass better not be down 2-0, you know what I'm saying, coming tomorrow, at the end of tomorrow, right? So get it together, figure it out. Wemby looked like, you know what I'm saying, they said that they looked tired and stuff like that. They had to lead. You know what I'm saying? They was killing it, you know what I'm saying, most of the game in the beginning, and just the third, fourth quarter kind of lost it. But you could say it's fatigue and stuff like that coming off of game 7 against OKC, the way that shit went. You know what I mean? A lot going on. Even some of their players got injured. You feel what I'm saying? So I get it. I feel it. But, you know what I'm saying, maybe they need another day or so to kind of get it going. You know what I'm saying? Regenerate, kind of, get the feeling back and stuff like that. Get some rest and things like that. You know what I mean? Get your mind right. Wemby, after the game, did not look like he was somewhat concerned about the loss. He kind of was saying like he was just filling out the game, kind of like LeBron used to do that shit. Filling out the game, you know what I'm saying, trying to understand this team, seeing how they play against me and things like that. That's what I got from him, you know what I'm saying, after the game. So maybe that's what it is. Wemby did not do so good. You feel what I'm saying? He did okay. 26 points. He was 6 from 21. Did not have a good shooting night. The Spurs did not have a good shooting night, period. Knicks shot way better than the Spurs. That could be a reason right there. Vassell was 4 for 11. Champagne was 5 from 11. That ain't that bad. 7 from 16 from Castle. Fox was horrible. He only had 7 points, 3 for 13. So I get it. I get it. Barnes came in for 12 minutes and didn't even make a point. Harper showed up, did his thing, had little spurts and stuff like that. But he need help. You know what I'm saying? You need more going against this Knicks team, because this Knicks team also have a squad. You know what I'm saying? They starting lineup is lethal, nice. They all can shoot. They all can play defense. Knicks do got a bigger team, like, as far as I understand Wemby part of it being so tall, but the weight that these players play, that these players carry on the Knicks, the weight, it's just overwhelming for the Spurs. They're bigger than the Spurs, taller than the guards of the Spurs. Not Wemby, of course, we know that, right? Towns was giving Wemby problems. You understand what I'm saying? Major problems. Robinson was giving Wemby major problems. So you gotta understand that, like, they was not scared at all. Unlike Chet was scared, shitting on himself, right? They wasn't. They was ready. They was going in the paint. They was going against Wemby. They wasn't scared. They wasn't frightened at all. You know what I'm saying? The moment Wemby left the game, the Spurs started losing. That's when, that 14-point lead that they had, the moment Wemby left, you know what I'm saying, they didn't have his defense. They kind of start losing it. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? But he got to sit down. He got to sit down. So, Spurs going to have to figure out that situation. Maybe some adjustments being made from the coach. He got to figure out what to do in that type of situation. But it seemed the moment he sat down, they lost the lead. Let's get to the box score real quick. Hart, 3 points in 27 minutes. 15 rebounds from Hart, bro. 3 points, but 15 rebounds coming from a guard. That's crazy, bro. That just tells you everything about their defense. That's the reason why Knicks been killing it. You understand? 6 assists, 4 steals, even a block. OG, 17 points in 31 minutes. 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. Towns, 18 points in 34 minutes. He was showing up. He was playing defense crazy, too. He also had a double-double with 12 rebounds, right? 4 assists, even a block. Brunson, big body Brunson, 30 points in 37 minutes. He was definitely the closer. He definitely showed out in the fourth quarter. Did his thing, bro. He the reason why they came back. Those injuries was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, breathtaking, got you scared, got you, leaning on your chair like, oh my God, is he going to be okay? The whole Knicks was, calling 911, you know what I'm saying? We need help, you know what I'm saying? They was scared to the motherfucker. All the Knicks fans was. You can see them. But he got up, he played through it, he did what he was supposed to do. Now, I don't know how he going to be feeling, but hey man, you got to go through the pain, bro. This is the final games of the rest of the season. This is it. This is everything right here. You got to put everything on the line. 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Bridges, 9 points in 28 minutes, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Shamit, that guy right there was popping off with them 3-pointers. He was 3 from 6 from 3. He was doing this thing, 50% from 3. 13 points in 33 minutes, 1 rebound. Alvarado, even off the bench, he was doing this thing. His presence was definitely known. He had 7 points. McBride off the bench with 6. Robinson, I know he didn't score that much points, but his presence alone was getting to Wemby. It was definitely getting to Wemby. So, man, they're going to have to figure this out. They're going to have to figure this out. I'm not going to jump to no conclusions. I'm not going to sit back and then kick my feet up and say the Knicks got this. Because I just, like I said before, Spurs been in these type of situations. Spurs being a young team, though, it could bite them in the ass going against a veteran team like the Knicks. I wouldn't say too much veteran, but it's a lot of guys on this team that have been through the trenches, been through the bullshit, right? An older squad that kind of understand a lot of shit more than the Spurs do. You understand? So that could play a part, but the Spurs got good coaching behind them. They got a good leader in Wemby that motivates the squad to keep it going and going and going. You got Towns also with the motivational speech and shit like that kind of caught fire to the Knicks to keep the Knicks going too. If you paid attention to the game, you seen that. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for the Spurs. They're going to have to figure this out. I'm going for the Spurs. You understand what I'm saying? I just feel like they can get it in. But at the same time, for the NBA, for the league, I think it would be best if the Knicks win. Coming off that long-ass drought, the last time they won a championship was like in the 70s, 75 or some shit like that. Not too sure about the year, but it was a long time ago, right? The last time that they've been to the finals was in 1999 going against the Spurs. But at that time, the Spurs were just a way better team, so it wasn't even a competition. You understand what I'm saying? So it is good for the league for the Knicks to win. I'm going for the Spurs because I like Wemby. Of course, I like Brunson. I like players on the Knicks too. But we're going to see how this shit go. This is a banger. I love it. This shit is fire. So we're going to see how it go. Let's get to it. Doses.